This is half and half. So this is like an arm.
Oh, perfect.
I'm out here and right after Thanksgiving. We're going half down here. It is awesome.
What's going on, man?
Sir,
It's a
Nice
pleasure
to meet you.
to
Nice to
meet
meet you too.
well, here we are. It's 3:07 on November 7th, 2018. And in a few hours, I'll be getting on a plane and going to Phoenix, Arizona for the next 4.5 days. Got my bags of nonsense about ready to get on the road, go someplace nice. So this will be, I'm assuming, an hour and a half at least. So hope you're ready to strap in because we doing it. I hate this parking lot. The parking lots of this school suck. I hate them. Well, here goes nothing! Woo! Let's go! Yeah, let's do this. All right, I'm back. A few hours later, listening to some Metallica. I got this. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do from here. Do I go and check in now? Do I take my luggage with me? I'm probably gonna have to come back and put whatchamacallit in my car. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, that's me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. You have a reading light, air vent, and a flight attendant call button just above your seat. Again, we do want to thank you for flying with us. We appreciate you choosing Allegiant as your air carrier this evening. We hope we see you on another Allegiant flight soon. Have a nice evening here in the Phoenix Mesa area, or wherever your travel plans may take you. Please be sure to buckle up, be safe driving home or to wherever you're going. Thanks again, folks. Enjoy your time in Mesa.
So, here I am 1,000 miles from home in a giant ass city that I've never been in my life, in a Kia Forte rental car with this GPS, all by myself. Am I insane? You know, it really hit me when we were in the air. Like when I saw the stars across the way, looked up and still saw the stars, I realized this is the closest that I've ever been to the stars in my life. This is the furthest away from home that I've ever been in my life. We are in Phoenix, Arizona. It is 1 a.m. because the flight got delayed twice. Oh. But hey, it's alright guys, we got radio. We got hot top 40 radio. Where is my rock station, baby? Classic rock, there it is. I have no idea why I thought this was a good idea, but we're fucking doing it. It's too late to go back now, alright? Let's go! We're going to Phoenix! We are in Phoenix! Holy! We already accomplished the mission! But now I have to figure out how to use a GPS! I'm from North Dakota, guys. I don't even... The biggest city that I've ever been in before today was Minneapolis. And the biggest city that I've driven in is Fargo. What have I gotten myself into? You're about to find out. Let's go. Alright, so I made it maybe 500 feet before this fell off. I have no idea how to operate this. What even is this? What am I supposed to do with this? I don't even know what half this stuff is doing. Alright, so I'm turning something. This looks like a dildo. This looks more like a butt plug than a base for a godforsaken GPS. What do I even plug into this slot? What do I even do? Hello? Are we sure that this stuff goes together? There's nowhere to put this. What am I supposed to do? Actually, what am I supposed to do? I can't hold the GPS while driving. I'm gonna get pulled over. At least I think I will. Maybe I won't. Who knows? How do you work this? How do you work this contraption? What even is this contraption? Is it supposed to rest like that? Is it supposed to set like this? Probably not, but it's about all I can do. Oh great, I canceled the route. Oh, never mind. Alright, well that's just gonna sit there maybe for another 500 feet, and if I can't do anything else, well it looks like I'm just gonna hold it while driving because I have no idea what else to do. Ooh, but this has a backup camera. I didn't even know that. Man, this thing's fancier than my car already. I cannot tell you how happy I am that it's the middle of the night and literally no one is driving, because if these roads were packed right now, I would legitimately be shitting myself, and that's not even, there's no exaggeration there. I would be dead on the floor. So I can't wait until tomorrow when I am gonna be here during the day and it's gonna be absolutely packed. And I also love the fact that there's no one coming, but I'm still stuck on a red. That is my favorite part about the city so far, is that there's no detectable, you know those stoplights where you pull up to it and it has the cameras, so you actually, you know, I'm trying to say something, but no one understands what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I'll stop talking. So as it turns out, the entire time that I was driving on that expressway, I didn't have my lights on. Oh, good. Oh, good. I didn't have my lights on the whole time, and I have no idea what the speed limit here is. Does this car have cruise control? There it is. There it is. Cruise. Set that, please. Please set cruise control. No, you're not going to set cruise control. How do you do that? Please set cruise control. Please? It's not setting cruise control. Okay, well, this is a problem. Looks like we don't have cruise control, but hey, it's fine, it's fine. We'll be fine. Good news, guys, I figured out how to use cruise control. Everything's great. Everything is fantastic. Guess what, everyone? Literally the very first split decision, and I made the wrong decision. Oh, that's good. It was like, keep right, and I did keep right. And then it said, no, you're wrong, and it's like, come on. Like, be more specific than keep right, you absolute piece of garbage GPS. Why am I paying $15 a day for your useless piece of trash ass? Good God almighty, I hate everything already. I hate Phoenix, I hate Arizona. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, you're wrong. Nothing you say matters because you're garbage. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, you bag of trash.
Arizona 202 loop, then keep
You're trash. You're trash. We want to go west. Let's go west. Gotta go west. The sign says we're going west. Now we're going west. All right. See, how hard was that?
lane.
Yeah, I am aware of what lane is gonna take me west. You absolute piece of trash.
In 4 miles, take exit.
In 4 miles, get on this dick.
To I-10 East.
I have to submit this for college. I really shouldn't be this liberal with the profanities, but like, I don't care and I never have, so fuck it. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Shut up, you're useless. Don't go out tonight, or it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the... Turn off your high beams, dick. So I've heard that New Mexico and Arizona are like prime skinwalker territory. So if anyone finds this, and like I like it just randomly in the desert, just let it be known that I want to my final will and testament is I want Chris to have my computer, Christopher M99. Rest in peace, his computer. I want all of my possessions to go to Corbin Forrester, and I want all of my subscribers to go to Pop Culture Puppet Show. So thank you very much. That is my last will and testament. Let's go on to this creepy ass highway. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. 100.7. Highly recommend this station if you're in the Phoenix, Tucson area. This has been a good station. Just arrived in a place called Maricopa. I probably am mispronouncing that and butchering it like all living hell. But I have to say this, gas prices are the exact same as South Dakota. It's nuts. It's the exact same price, $2.89. It's $2.89 in town. That's unbelievable. It's the exact price. Y'all, I'm not, it's crazy, all right? Stopping at a red light, and I can't help but notice it looks like the entire precinct has come down on whoever that is over there. I feel sorry for them. It's actually like more cops than the entire probably precinct of Spearfish, South Dakota. So there goes the GPS again. Well, that's like the 5th time, but hey, what you gonna do? Just gotta pick that up and probably not hold this while there's multiple cops. Probably not record while driving while there's multiple cops right there, so maybe I'll stop. Look at the size of that hotel. Good God, that's the biggest hotel I've ever seen. Not even kidding. That is legitimately the biggest hotel I've ever seen. That has to be, or is it a condo? I don't even know. It's Haraz AK Chin. So I don't know if people are getting like plastic surgery up in this place, but that thing is huge. That thing is huge. Huge! Before I forget, I want to thank Spencer Gallagher and the entire Gallagher family for making Allegiant and having them be extremely cheap. Gotta say, wouldn't be here if it weren't for the ungodly low. Probably due to the, yeah, probably due to the raggedy ass planes that they have. But hey, I mean, the landing was good. The landing was really good. I actually really gotta appreciate the landing. It was really good, but hate the song, sorry. Sorry if anyone likes that song, but I gotta change the station now. Ooh, sports radio, who cares? I have no idea what that is. Ooh, rock. Sounds like some Metallica. Ah, some Metallica. Well, okay. So the most striking thing so far about Arizona is that, I mean, I can't see anything because it's 2 in the morning, but like there's so many lights and you can see how flat they are, the terrain here. The terrain is extremely flat. Like from the Badlands up north to around Jamestown-ish, it's like super hilly, super green, got a lot of trees, but I assume that we're in just absolutely pure yellow desert at the moment. Something smells really weird. I don't know what that smell is. Hopefully it's not gonna kill me. It smells like bacon. I can't say that I'm too disappointed by the fact that it smells like bacon, but it also is 2 a.m. and I'm a little hungry. So since we're all on our own right now, and I'm gonna probably forget by the time we get to the actual stop, got to the airport at about 4:30. I went to Burger King for the drive there, and it was 4:30 when we got there. The flight got delayed twice, and we did not get off the ground until 10. I was at the airport for 5 hours. I could have worked a shift at the grocery store in that amount of time. That would have been worth like what? $50? $50 to just sit in the airport and do nothing. I was on the phone the whole time. I came in there with like 83% battery and left with 15. Oh, good Lord. I'm sure I'm gonna experience that again when we go back. Because God knows. I'm just the only this godforsaken GPS. Yep, we're about to shift lanes here. All right, yeah. I mean, I'm just glad that our flight was not the only one that was delayed. There was another flight that was late by like 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna take that as a Pyrrhic victory for the fact that we had to wait 2 extra hours before lifting off. So yeah, that was a nice experience. Really glad I got to do that. Really glad that I got to get that out of the way. Oh, and by the way, you got me fucked up if you think I didn't bring Tails along. Like, if you did not think that I didn't bring Tails along with this, if you thought that I left Tails behind, you don't know who I am. Why are you even watching this? You're not a true fan. Get out of here. You don't deserve this experience because you're not a true fan. All right? Just saying that, right? I gotta submit this for school. Can't wait to get an A+ on this baby. Woo! And I've been driving the car for a good hour, and it's like not even halfway to the first corner. I mean, this Kia Forte, I mean, say what you want about Kia not being reliable for shit, but I gotta say, this thing got good gas mileage. This might be better than my 95 Corolla even. I mean, this thing getting good gas mileage. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. This is a good little rental car. Good shit, good shit. If you told me when I was 15 that I'd be driving through the Arizona desert in a Kia Forte. If you told me this when I was 15, when I first started this channel, like if you told me that this was what my life was gonna come to, I mean, I would have thought that I would have gone to Daytona first. Honestly, that's where I was planning on going. 2016, I was gonna go to the Coke 600 because Tony Stewart was retiring. I could have witnessed the 3 crash into the catch fence live, but it's a probably good thing that I didn't, because like I assume we would have probably had to leave the speedway immediately as the race ended in order to get to godforsaken airport on time if we were to come back on Monday. You know, they actually fly from Rapid City to Daytona. I didn't even know that until I looked up the itinerary for this trip. But as it turns out, you can fly directly to Daytona from Rapid City. And I assume you can do the same thing back. So if you live in Daytona and you want to just hang out for a while, you probably shouldn't, because by the time this gets posted, like, I'll be in like my last 2 weeks of school in South Dakota, and I probably will never go back. But hey, if you want to put forth the effort, yeah, yeah. What's this song? What's this song? Anything good? Put on some Blues Traveler. Boo, it's not Blues Traveler. Garbage radio station. Don't know if you can see it, but that sign says Yuma! We going to Yuma! Yuma! Where the things happen.
West Arizona 84.
Don't stress yourself out too hard there. It sounds like my GPS is getting laryngitis, dude. Anyway, we're going to Yuma, where the things happen and the stuff and things. So yeah, let's go! You might be wondering why I don't just use the USB or the line in and put on my actual iPod. Well, for one thing, I need to make intermittent comments about my trip. But on the other hand, it's just tradition for me to tune into radio stations whenever I'm in a place that I don't usually go to. Because it's nice to just discover what's going on in the world, you know? When you're just in a new place, it just feels right to tune in to whatever the excitement that's going on here. But I have to say, the radio ads have been pretty phenomenal so far. They've been good ads. Good ads, I gotta say. They're high quality ads down here in Arizona. But yeah, got the high beams on now so I can kind of see what's going on around the way here. There's lots of trees. Surprisingly large amounts of vegetation for the desert. Yeah. In fact, it's actually green on the GPS at this point. So I must be passing through like a national park or something. Yeah, West Pinal County Park, a quarter mile to the left. Well, I'm afraid it's 2 in the morning, so I really can't appreciate West Pinal Park. So, sorry. Sorry, West Pinal Park. It might be the greatest park in the country, but I just can't properly enjoy it when it's 2 a.m. and I'm scared of skinwalkers. So, yeah. Yeah. So, oh, by the way, happy November 8th. Happy November 8th to everyone. It's November 8th now. It's been November 8th for a few hours, but hey. Everyone's it's jet lag. That's what it is, jet lag. That's my excuse. I'm a bad boy for breaking our heart, and I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free falling. We are on Interstate 8. We're coming up on a sign. It said San Diego's this direction, and we are 149 miles out from Yuma and 326 out of San Diego. I think if I drove the whole time, it would be tomorrow, and I'd probably be running on fumes. But hey, what you gonna do? Can't help but mention that I just saw a sign that says I'm entering Maricopa County, even though like a half an hour ago I drove through a town called Maricopa. So, I don't know if I trust this GPS that much. I might just be driving in a circle, but I don't know. When the plane was landing, that was the most my ears have ever hurt in my life. I actually had a dual ear infection back in the 9th grade. And that's what it felt like. It felt like I had an ear infection. Like that's how much the pressure difference is, I guess. Oh look, the GPS fell over again. Lovely, just fucking lovely. That's really up. Then there it goes again. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is the most ghetto ass GPS that I've ever seen. I've only seen like 3 different GPSs though, so maybe that's my problem. Maybe I just need to become a connoisseur of GPSs. and maybe we'll be able to figure this shit out. I don't know. I'm tired. It's 2:30 in the morning. I hate everything. So I think I found the ethnic station. Yeah.
It's delicious and easy to follow.
Okay, so I'm looking for exit 14. And well, let's see what we're coming up on. I don't think you can see that. That doesn't say anything important. But this exit, what is this exit? This is exit 119. 119, looking for 14. Not 114, 14. No one before that. 14, not 114. And we are at, I hate my life. All right, you know what I just figured out? Okay, I swear, this is the closest that I'll probably ever be to California, at least within the next 5 to 10 years, okay? And if this is gonna be the day of all days that, the San Andreas fault decides to start crumbling, and I'm gonna be here during that period of time and everything's just gonna explode, I'd be very not appreciative of that. Are we seriously still in Phoenix? I feel like I've been driving for an hour. Oh. Is there a second Phoenix? Because it says Phoenix Adjo. Is that a different Phoenix? Good God Almighty. Or is Phoenix just seriously 100 miles in length? Because that's what this feels like. Oh, we got a new smell, by the way. I don't know what this smell is, though. Can't tell. My nostrils are starting to fall apart, just like my sanity. Anyway, yep, that's your intermittent commentary. Thank you for listening. We're down to 290 miles to San Diego. Yeah, we're almost there. Only another 290 miles. We're doing this. We're doing it. I want this. I want it in my life. 100 miles out. And that's the state of the fuel. I'm still very impressed by the Kia Forte's fuel mileage. Because if we were driving like my car, I bet you we'd be at halfway by now. I know that it takes about a half tank. Oh, Steely Dan! I know it takes about a half a tank to get from, well, no, it's more like a third and a little bit more to get from Spearfish to home. But like, we're doing like, I don't know, whatever, who cares, Steely Dan time. Well, we made it. It's 3 a.m. in Arizona. I don't remember if the witching hour is 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., but either way, I'm expecting skinwalkers to descend at any moment. I'm sorry that I have to keep bringing this shit up, but like, I don't know. I am tired. I'm running on a Dunkin' Donuts coffee that I drank at 11, so 4 hours ago. I had an iced coffee from Burger King when I drove to the fucking airport. I am running on 2 sources of caffeine right now. I need to find a gas station to get another source of caffeine. There's a rest area in 16 miles, but I doubt they have any Dunkins, so boo, basically. I have no idea what this radio station's on about right now. Okay, so what shocks me is how many of these stations actually come through. Like, most of these actual, you know, settings, most of them actually link to a real thing, and it's not just blank. Like, there's like 5 different radio stations in back home, and like there's 20 of them that I've heard so far on here. Like, that's what's impressed me the most, is that there is barely any dead air. Absolutely insane. Gotta listen to some Michael Jackson though. I gotta talk over it though, because this shit's gonna get blocked worldwide if I keep playing it, so. I've now resorted to flipping through AM radio stations, trying to find a strange 3 a.m. talk show. And not having good results, mostly finding some weird polka music. There's been like 8 different stations with the same weird polka music. It's kind of creepy, honestly. Everything else is just dead air. Oh God, what is that? I'm going to find a strange radio station. Believe you me. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You just wait. Just listened to an ad featuring some Latinas, and I'm thinking, like, and the guy that I got the rental car from, he said that you can't take it into Mexico even though we're right next to Mexico. And it's like, we are right next to Mexico. We are living the border control. We're living that right now. And like living in North Dakota, you don't really have to deal with like border crossing that much. So the Mexican border crossing, really, we really don't have to deal with that up north. But we are living it. This is it. This is where the conversation is happening. Like, it's 3 a.m. and I haven't seen anyone else, and I haven't made communication with anyone since getting out of the airport, and I don't know what it's gonna be like. I don't know what the cultural things are gonna be like here in the Phoenix area. Am I gonna seem like such an obvious tourist? I don't even know what the accents are gonna sound like. God knows what's gonna happen to me while I'm down here. I'm probably gonna die. Let's be honest. I'm probably dead. You're probably listening to this posthumously, and you know what? That's fine. That's fine. As long as you're entertained, that's all that matters. I'm 79 miles out. I'm so bored. God help me. Oh boy, guys, we're 69 miles out. You know what I really miss? What I miss most about being a kid is Fast and Furious. Because back when I was little, the only Fast and Furious were like 1, 2. And then like by the time I was 9, you know, Tokyo Drift came out. And that was like, you know, whatever. Like that one really doesn't count, does it? Because it wasn't until 2011 or 2010 when the 4th movie came out. And it's like, I was what, 13 when that came out? So when I was little, like there was only 1 and 2 and maybe 3. And like the movies were so much different back then because Vin Diesel was actually, you know, like a fugitive, and now he actually works for the police, and The Rock is in the series for some reason. The Rock is actually getting a spin-off from the Fast and the Furious because that's what people wanted. That's what people wanted. But like, there's like, it wasn't a blockbuster back then. Like it was just a thing for like your dad to show you when you want to watch a movie with your dad. You put in like Twister or like Final Destination, I guess, if you're feeling edgy. But like Fast and the Furious was just like a nice father and son film, and now it's like everyone watches it. And everyone either loves or hates it. Like there's no middle ground. Like, you know, Fast and Furious 2 was like a middle ground film. Like I don't really care for it, but like it's not bad. It's not great, but it's definitely not bad. Like that's what I miss most about being little is the old Fast and the Furious. It's 3 a.m. Oh, we're so far out. Still looking for exit 14. We're coming up on exit 73. We're making progress, guys. A4TECH Road. Okay, we might be coming up on Skinwalker territory if we're going on a place like A4TECH Road. You know, I think the problem with the whole Skinwalker business is that I'm on a main road. What I need to do is like turn off at some point and get on one of these random big square roads, you know? And you know the worst part? I haven't seen a gas station since getting on the interstate. I mean, that might have to do with the fact that we're on the interstate and like stuff is going to be off the beaten path. Once you get on the interstate, you actually have to get on the exits before, because like that's probably a gas station over there. You can't see it, but that probably is a gas station. But like, yep. So yeah, Fast and the Furious. I miss when it was not stupid. That's basically it. You know what the worst part about it being 3 a.m.? You know the worst part is that I can't just call someone and like talk to them for the whole way there just to have some, you know, human contact, right? Because it's 3 a.m. Everyone's gonna be sleeping. Or if they're not sleeping, they're probably, you know, drunk. and I don't really want to talk to them anyway. Turn off your high beams. It doesn't matter. No one cares that their high beams are on. Everyone on the road is just a dick. Every single one of them, including me, to be honest. I mean, I didn't have my headlights on at all for a while there. I still remember that. That was what? What was that? Was that 2.5 hours ago when I forgot to turn on the headlights? Oh. Why does Yuma have to be so far away? What is this song? I don't even know if this is English. He said for the first time in my life, I think this is English. I don't know. Hopefully the content ID picks this up so I know what song this is. Oh, I'm so tired. There might honestly be more Mexican radio stations than English radio stations. I swear. Like, I've flipped through this thing like twice now, and it just keeps being arriba, arriba. You know, it's times like this that I really wish that I learned how to speak Spanish. I should have taken Spanish class when I was in high school. I should have taken Spanish class when I was in college. I should have taken Spanish. Cause like it's useful. Cause like, you know, the immigrants are coming and it's like we can't stop them anyway. Who cares at this point? So we may as well, you know, like I feel like, you know, you can have multiple official languages in your country. And like I looked at all the new video games and like on the back it has like it in Spanish anyway, so it's like, you know what, it'd probably just be beneficial at this point. Like, they're coming, we can't stop them. Until Mexico stops sucking, we're gonna have more and more Latinas coming, and like, that's not a bad thing. It's just that until I actually learn how to speak Spanish, it's a bad thing. But once I do, which I never will, by the way. Oh man. It's 3:30 a.m. guys. I am so tired. My back hurts, my ears hurt. It actually stopped smelling like random things. There's actually some billboards here. I haven't seen billboards this entire trip. What's that? Womansbiblestudy.com. Okay, now that's a quality billboard. Quality billboard right there. That's a semi. Look at that semi. Hell yeah. That's a semi. People drive those. I'm so tired. How far away are we from San Diego now? 242 miles, guys. Oh, we're so close. 218,706 bottles of beer on the wall. 218,706 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 218,705 bottles of beer on the wall. 218,705 bottles of beer on the wall. 218,700. I am so fucking tired I could die! When I was in first grade, I was like basically a I was trying to be like someone else, basically. I was like their minion at that point. And like I tried to do literally everything the same as them because I was 6 and I needed like a brother figure since I was an only child. Basically, what I did was I did the same exact thing as this other guy. He was my best friend in high school. I wonder if he's watching this. He used to be the only person that watched my videos back in like 2013. Anyway, but this was in first grade and we were in music class. And the teacher asked if anyone had ever heard of the 12 Days of Christmas, and he jumped up and started chanting me, 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 me. So I did the exact same thing because I was a little drone, basically. And he missed his chair sitting down. He fell off. It was the most, you know, theatrical thing that I've ever seen. And what I did is the most cringe-inducing thing I've ever, I hate it so much. So when he fell off his chair, I also fell off my chair intentionally because I wanted to be the exact same as him, because I'm an absolute fucking cringe lord. I think that's the single most cringiest thing that I've ever done in my life. I don't care what you think about my race reviews. That was the single most cringeworthy thing that I've ever done in my life. Thank you, music teacher from first grade. Thank you. Are we out of space? Are we out of space? I wasn't done with that previous point. Thank you, Mrs. Hardy, for giving me detention for that. Thank you. You're the real MVP. So yeah, I think I'm starting to run out of disk space on this iPod. Yep. So the iPod's out of space, so now I'm using the phone, but this has even less space than the iPod. So all I'm gonna say is, it's almost 4 a.m. and I'm still driving! What's the biggest town in New Mexico? Because I know the biggest town in Arizona is Phoenix, but I haven't even heard of any towns in New Mexico. New Mexico is just like that big square of land that no one asked for. Like, why does it even exist? Why? Genuinely, why? You know what? Hitler had a point. The Jews shouldn't be allowed. No, not you, GPS. Not you. Why no. Shut up. What am I listening to? It's 4 a.m. and I'm still driving. I could die. I could die right now. Genuinely, I could just steer this car into the barrier. And the worst part about this, I can't even see what the world looks like. I don't even get to know what Arizona looks like because it's dark. Alright? All I see is fucking tarmac. This is painful. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh, that looks like civilization. Oh, we did it. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. We made it. Oh, that was an experience. And we only used not even half the fuel. Oh, that's just awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Well, so as it turns out, he didn't leave the door unlocked, and it's 4 a.m., and he's probably going to be up in 2 hours anyway, so screw it. I'm just going to sleep in the car. You can't see anything, but that's what I'm going to do. So, night-night. So, it's Thursday now. I didn't bring my good microphone with me, because I don't know if that was going to get through TSA, but I did get the computer through, so that's what matters most. It is stunningly gorgeous outside. I think it was supposed to be 20 degrees in South Dakota today, and it's like, I don't have Wi-Fi yet, so who knows how warm it is, but it's pretty damn warm. I can deal with this. I'm already in shorts. Things are great, but yeah, I still can't put into words how disappointing it is that my man Corbin Forster is not here this weekend, which means I'm probably going to spend all of today, Thursday, probably not even at the track. I'm probably just going to catch up on sleep and maybe leave early enough to get to the track in time for first practice tomorrow. But if I do come across anything desperately interesting, I will try my best to capture. But we are here. It is in fact a location. I don't plan on spending much time here because that drive last night was actually quite possibly the worst thing. Quite possibly the worst thing. And you know what else? Like the absolute champion I am, I forgot to bring my headphones with me, so I didn't even get to listen to any fitting music during the plane ride. I didn't even have the chance to even think about doing that, so that's extremely disappointing. But yeah, I'm here. Here's today's shirt. Probably tomorrow's as well, since no one who cares will actually see it until then. So I'll probably just wear it tomorrow. But yeah. We doing it. We are indeed doing it. So, I don't know what else to say. That might be your only update for the day. Nah, it might not. But we're doing it. Don't worry. Thought I might take this opportunity to give you a full tour of the grand old Kia Forte rental car. So it starts with one thing, don't know why, doesn't even matter how hard to try. We're going into the cockpit right now. So you sit down, come on in. You got a touchscreen thingamajig here, but it doesn't actually have a built-in GPS. No, a built-in GPS that didn't fall off every 12 seconds would be way too much to ask for. Instead, we have to use this absolute piece of trash on this. I still don't know how to operate that, so we're just gonna ignore it. I slept in this seat for a good maybe 2 or 3 hours this morning. I went back inside at like 7-ish, and I woke up at about 10. So that is maybe 4 hours of sleep that I'm running on right now, but I'm awake, and that's what matters. The back seat, there is a little room back here, but nothing exciting. I do believe there would be cup holders right there if that was pulled out. Alrighty then, so now, let's get out here. Another car with a gas tank on the left side. I've never ever driven a car with a gas tank on the right. If you can believe that. This is actually a New Mexico license plate. Here in the trunk we got, I assume, a spare tire underneath this nonsense. Lots of space, good space, good amount of space back there. I could probably fit in this trunk, but I'm not about to find out if I can, as it turns out. But yeah, so there you have it, the Kia Forte. It's a car.
And the speed limit in right through here is 65, and these patrolmen are busy all the time. So many people get caught speeding. This is all parks here for winter visitors. Cars coming from California, import cars probably.
So, this should hopefully be enough for the weekend, but I'm not about to hold my breath. It's Thursday night. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to Phoenix International Raceway, ISM Raceway, whatever the hell I want to call it now. I'm still fucking tired, but yeah, can't wait. It's gonna be quite the show. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. It's 6:30 a.m. Sun ain't even out yet. Aunt and Uncle have been absolutely positively gracious hosts for today, but yeah, we aren't even at the track yet. That's what the goal of this shit was to begin with, and we're going to go there now. So I have no idea what's about to happen. Gonna give us ample time to get there. Gonna give us 4 hours to actually make it there. So even with my navigational skills, we should be able to get this just fine. But just about, we're getting ready to pack things up, and let's do this shit. Alrighty then. Ticket ready, ticket in hand. Got my credentials sheet ready to fucking go. Hoping to get the 2 die-casts signed today so that I don't have to lug them around all weekend long. I filled up the damn suitcase with my clothes so that I could stuff all the water in here. But yeah. So highly doubt I'm going to be needing this jacket, but I will leave it out just in case. I mean, we are going into the night. This is going to be the only night race of the weekend, so we may very well need it. We could need it. I'm not going to hold my breath, but we could need it. So that's nice and good to go. Should have stuffed that in there. I'll put it up in the lip here. That's where my actual car keys are. I pressed the panic button in the middle of the night yesterday on my on the keychain, but kind of 1,000 miles away from my car, so I'm not too worried. You know, it's just a sneaking suspicion that I have. I'm just honestly not too worried about that. You know what? It's just a sensation. Just a sensation in the brain, dude. It's just a thought. That was supposed to work. Why? Please stop. Please don't. I don't get it. That was supposed to work. He told me that would work. Fucking goddamn it. Why are you doing this? Please stop blinking. I hate you. Okay, well. So here we are. I'm about to drive directly into the sunlight, so that should be just fucking spectacular. But one last look on Yuma, Arizona. We ain't coming back if I can help it. So let's get the fuck out of here and go watch some big steel pieces of shit drive fast. Or at least as fast as they can on a flat track. Because sadly, yes, this is not going to be a speedway. This is just going to be a regular ass short track race, I guess. Kind of. Not really. I will drive safely, you pile of shit. You should know this by now. You witnessed the drive here. I drove super safe. Oh, God. Okay. YouTube. I know I'm gonna premiere this, so it's gonna be a live chat. So so be sure to type in the chat right now. Don't forget to get a white Sharpie. Because if I go to the track and I don't have a white Sharpie, they're probably gonna charge like 10 bucks. So I need to remember this shit. White Sharpie. Hopefully there's a gas station somewhere that has one. My uncle had one of these GPS kind of things, but it had the same platform, but there's like supposed to be a suction-y cup part thing. And then it's supposed to connect to the back, but when I took off the actual piece, there's no way to do that, and there's no way to actually mount it. So basically, I mean, I didn't even have the right idea yesterday when I was trying to put it together, but even if I did, it was a lesson in futility because I had no chance to begin with, because it doesn't have all the pieces. So that's fucking phenomenal. I'm just really glad that I figured this out now, and all that stuff. It's time to drive for 3 hours. Let's fucking do this. I myself did not actually get behind the wheel yesterday to try and make up for the fact that the rest of the weekend is going to be filled to the brim with driving. And yeah, so, well, we're gonna hopefully get to the track early, gonna get my credentials, we're gonna do all that good shit, and I'm gonna find a place to, well, technically it would be called camping, but I'm probably just gonna sleep in the car again.
Turn right on South Foothills Boulevard, then take the first right.
Don't think I've forgotten about what you did to me on the trip here, okay? I don't need to hear your shit today. I don't need to hear it. We're not gonna put up with that, all right? So we'd better drive while we'd better actually pay attention while I'm in like civilization and stuff. Am I seriously passing through the fucking border control today? Oh, good. I wonder what kind of goddamn contraband I'm carrying unwittingly. Oh, great. I'm pretty fucking sure that I just got my first speeding ticket because the stupid fucking goddamn off-ramp was 15 miles per hour and I might have just been going 20, guys. I might have been going 20. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the actual speed limit of this car is going to be going when I'm actually, you know, I don't know the tachometer on this thing, all right? But I know for a fact that I saw flash fucking photography back there, but I know for a fact that I wasn't going over that 20. I was not going over 20 in this piece of shit. So I don't know, I might have just gotten my first speeding ticket in 6 years of driving in a random fucking border control checkpoint in goddamn Arizona in a rental car. So that's fucking phenomenal news if that's the case, because I've already overspent on this trip by going on it in the first place, but getting a free speeding ticket for absolutely no fucking reason other than the fact that it's in an absolutely retarded position, well, that just makes it better. And I don't think that the car actually has front license plates on it, so the only way that they're going to be able to find out that it's me is if I'm registered in a database as far as my facial features are concerned. And if I wasn't, I am now. So no longer am I off the grid, I am now on the grid. Basically, fuck the border control. I can see why the goddamn, the immigrants are like, yeah, we don't want this shit. I can tell. I understand now, guys. I understand it. I just became full-on progressive when it comes to this shit. I'm dead serious when I'm saying pissed off about this too, because there's absolutely no fucking excuse for this shit. Absolutely no fucking excuse for this shit. Anyway, I'm going under a bridge. That's exciting, right? Whoa, a bridge. They make these in places where things happen. Ooh, a bridge. Fucking exciting. I just did a full scan of every FM radio station in the immediate area that I'm in right now, and all but maybe 3. 2 for sure, maybe 3. All but 3. Mexican. Okay. Now that's not a bad thing. But 3 radio stations for English people and about 15 for Mexico. Okay, we are still in Arizona. We're still in America, guys. We're still in America. You can calm down now. Assimilate, bitch. Assimilate. I don't know. Maybe the Spanish radio stations, maybe Spanish music these days is the best that it's ever been in like the last 1,000 years. All right, I don't care. If I can't understand what they're saying, it's gonna be difficult to enjoy it. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say, all right? Maybe it wasn't a speeding ticket because it was border control and they just want to document that shit. I'm still fucking pissed off about that, by the way. There was no way that I was speeding. Absolutely no fucking way. I was just matching the guy in front of me. I know that the Arizona State Police Department probably is never gonna watch this video, and if they did, it would probably be a bad thing if they did. Because, you know, all of the distracted driving, quote-unquote distracted driving, you see. Because you see, that's actually a thing I want to mention. There was a guy that commented on the UFO sighting video, and he was like, oh, guy, I got killed on one. And it's like, no. I wouldn't do anything that would put myself into a position or anyone else into a position of danger. I mean, like, while I'm recording this, I'm staring directly ahead. There is no one within 100 feet of me, forward or backward. Like, this is the most controlled self-recorded thing. Is that a military base over yonder? That might be a military base over there, you know? It's got that fencing on it, you know? Whatever. I better not be getting a speeding ticket in the mail in a few weeks because I will be actually fucking pissed off. I already am pissed off, but hey, I'm always pissed off according to Reddit, so it's fine. Sweet baby Jesus, here comes the sun. That is going to suck to be staring into for the next 3 hours. Oh, it's not even broken the horizon and I'm blinded by the light. Oh God. The GPS says I'm going 75 and that's what the tachometer looks like, which leads me to believe that there was no way that I was going over 18 miles an hour. So if I'm getting a speeding ticket in the mail, I don't know. I would like to fucking go to court about it. Unfortunately, that court would be in Arizona, and paying for the ticket back and back home Well, that'd probably be more than the actual speeding ticket itself. Then again, I don't know. I don't know what the speeding tickets in Arizona go for. My luck, it's fucking the biggest in the country, because I'm still pissed off about this. I don't know if anyone else gets, like, fucking, what's it called? Damn, I forgot what it's called. Sleep. Whatever. Anyone else get it when you're laying there and you can feel yourself moving, like you can feel your arms and shit gliding across the blankets, but when your eyes like crack open just a little bit, you haven't moved at all? That's what I hate most about it. That's what I hate most, because it feels like I'm moving. It feels like I've turned all the way over, but I haven't even moved a goddamn inch. And it's like whenever that happens, I realize that I'm in the state, and it's like, oh, just fuck off. Like I'm not even scared by it. I'm more so just annoyed by it, because, you know, because I gotta wiggle my toes and shit now. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to move, and it's like, God. It's just inconvenient. It's not even scary. Fucking sleep, whatever. And like, I read on the internet that people get it once and never get it again, and it's like, can I be that? Because I swear to fucking God, it's like once a week. It's at least once a week with this shit. Maybe, and sometimes multiple times per night. And it's like, could you just fuck off? I don't care. I don't need your shit in my life right now. Let me fucking sleep in peace and wake up. Like, this shouldn't be a goddamn gymnastics operation jumping through 15 different hoops. Like, this shouldn't be TSA, all right? Oh my God, what the hell? That was like a fucking Ford Model A back there. Oh hell, that shit's 100 years old. And there's like a BMW there too. Oh man, that was some sexy cars. Sexy cars on the side of the road. You know what, there'd be some Fast and Furious level shit if someone could steal all of those cars, including the Model A that's gonna go maybe 20 miles an hour. Anyway, yeah, fuck sleep whatever thing. Yeah, I hate it. Now we're about 20 miles from the track. I'm gonna admit, I'm kinda nervous. I wasn't expecting this, honestly. I don't know why I'm nervous, but like, everyone's gonna be there except for Corbin, who I came here for. You know, literally when I placed the order, when I was trying to place the order to get the plane tickets, I was thinking, you know, if Corbin's not here, I really don't even want to go. He's really the only reason, and now I ain't here. Why am I here again, you may ask? Well, because you can't, you know, return the plane tickets after like 24 hours for a full refund, so it would have been pointless. So yeah, we're doing it. That's why we're doing it. I don't want to be doing it because no Corbin, but hey, I'll get some stuff signed. Hopefully, my plan is to find a Michael Annette Pilot Flying J diecast, because apparently they're impossible to find on the internet, but they do exist. So I'm hoping that there will be some somewhere when I arrive. That's kind of the main goal right now. Also looking for some sick Allgaier and Moffat merch. Apart from that, that's really all I want. So hey, may as well make these plans while we can. Yep. Oh my God, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, I feel like a 10-year-old. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. It exists. It's there. It's a thing that exists. Oh, God, we're doing it. We doing it. Wow. All right, so we're here. Now what? That is a good question. I think I'm gonna get sunscreen, because there is not a cloud in the sky, and I feel like I was outside for maybe a half an hour total yesterday, and I kind of got sunburned then. So basically what I'm trying to say is I'm probably getting skin cancer this weekend, but hey, it's worth it. It is indeed worth it. I don't know if I'm allowed to bring bags in, but I guess I'm about to find out. So hey, we doing it, I guess, like I said. And yeah, so here we go. Fuck yeah. God. Just the sheer size of this place is only emphasized and puts an exclamation point as these damn fucking stairs.
This is half and half. Like an arm.
Sir?
It's a pleasure to meet you. Too. I have massive respect for you for coming out.
You do? Well,
yep,
thank
I
you,
do.
man.
It's nice to meet you. Appreciate it. You keep doing what you got to do, but I just want you to know I'm a good guy.
You're a good guy, huh?
I appreciate it.
Well, if you say so. I have to take your word on that.
All right. Nice to meet you.
I'll take a beer card if you will, my man.
You know, I'm gonna put a 2 kamikaze, right?
Oh man, getting a personalized edition?
That's right. I got some respect for you, dude. I really do.
You spelled it wrong.
Did I? Sorry.
It's like it's like an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Like it's half
See
tea,
you
half
around.
lemonade. Okay.
Alright, I know for a fact y'all are gonna want a rundown of what just happened. So that was in fact Ty Dillon. Finally got to talk to him, IRL. And it went... I guess I really didn't know what to expect. But I know people are gonna want me to talk about it, so here we are. Jeff Burton's making some hot laps. Absolute stud. Look at him go. Hopefully that's Jeff Burton. If that's not Jeff Burton, might be Dale Jarrett. Could be Jarrett. You never know. Yeah. So, what struck me about that was the fact that he actually remembered me. I mean, I probably am one of the biggest impressions that a fan has ever made on him. But still, I am surprised that he remembered. But yeah. So that happened. Wish it could have gotten a little bit more heated. Probably would have done better for the views, but hey, you can't have everything. But yeah, but this is the seat that I'll have for the truck race, which is coming 4 hours from now. So yeah, that'll be a blast, I'm sure, but hey, what you gonna do? Anyway, yeah, so... Who knows how much space is actually left on here? I should really dump some files onto the laptop and then delete all the stuff on here, so make room. But I won't. So I won't. We'll run out of space and not be able to capture anything. So hey, what you gonna do? But anyway, yeah. So that was a thing that happened, and yeah. If you're wondering why my hat makes me look like a complete fucking douchebag, it's because the sun's over there. So that's the reason. I'm not a douchebag. Just merely coming into contact with Ty Dillon hasn't made me into a douchebag, don't worry, okay? So, just it's all good, guys. It's all good.
Speaking of the youngster, the teenager, driver of the National Auto Parts number 19 for Bill McAnally Racing, he does not make any contact with either the
Drivers, start your engines.
absolute trash. Okay, so Brett Moffitt just beat the shit out of Talentless in a green-white checkered 3-wide pass for the win, and I witnessed it in person. That race really wasn't that good. The first stage was the caution came out and that set up for some interesting pit strategy, but the second stage was god-awful. And the final stage really, well, Nemechek made it interesting. I think if he hadn't done that and made things interesting, that probably would have been a pretty subpar altogether race. I don't even know if you can see me right now. You probably can't, but anyway. I'm sitting on the road right now, so I'm not actually driving. We're trying to get onto the road, so I won't do this while driving, obviously, but since we're sitting here. But yeah, I was terrified because Gregson was leading with less than 10 to go, and I'm sitting here like, okay, well, this is worst fucking case scenario. What are the odds that my first fucking race? I was thinking that, you know, I was gonna have to make this video and I was going to be, well, my first race, Talentless won. But don't worry, guys. Riley Herbst came in for the assist. The absolute hack. No talent whatsoever. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got spun or what, but it's set up for a green-white checkered final. First, that was turn 1. They need to put some stands into turn 1. It's gonna be difficult to do with the, you know, the hillside thing, but you need to put some stands into turn 1 because turn 1 on these restarts is going to be insane. So I highly recommend that ISM Raceway invests in at least some sort of viewing there because it looked empty. It looked empty over there, and that's good. That's just become a hot commodity spot. Just standing there in turn 1 on the end of these races here. It's gonna be something else. But I'm on my way to meet someone that I've only talked to on the internet, and so if I die, don't forget Chris gets the computer. But day 2 is over. Technically day 1 of actually being at the track, but day 2 is over. Day 2 of 4, we've made it to the halfway point. Actually, we're probably way past the halfway point due to the fact that the race is gonna end really late tomorrow. But then again, I have to get the fuck back, so that could be a problem. So anyway, okay, first race, great finish. Can't wait for tomorrow. I can definitely say I've never experienced traffic like this in my life. Never thought I would either. Is this as bad as going 15 on the highway? I would say nah, but it is still inconvenient. And you know what? I think I got a sunburn so bad on my neck that I actually feel the spot where my lanyard was the entire day. So that's good, I think. Set next to the GMS number 2 hauler. Holla! Yeah, Creed, he didn't wreck today, so that's pretty good, I guess. I was gonna say he didn't do much, but that's probably a good thing, so yeah. So, I do want to comment on the fact that that was pretty much just like KBM tryouts that entire race, because you had Eckes, you had Herbst, you had Ankrum, you had Kraus, you had everyone who's basically vying for the 51 next year. Or the 46 if that even goes full time, because we all know that Gillen's gonna have the shit. He's gonna have the Rudy Fugle crew next year. There's no doubt about that. Burton's gonna have one of the trucks. It all depends on what they want to do with the third full-time truck, and if they maybe want to start a fourth. But this was pretty much just tryout day, and probably next week in Homestead is also gonna be a tryout day. So that's just phenomenal. So yeah, that's what Corbin missed out on, was KBM tryout day. So, which is a shame, because I think he would have impressed when it came to that. So yeah, I'm just waiting for I don't fucking know who. So yeah, so my phone has been under 30% battery for at least since Ty. Since I talked to Ty. So that's gonna be what? 130. It's been under 30% battery since then. That is insane. So I wasn't able to do any real good like play-by-play updates with the race and stuff, and I really wasn't able to talk to too many people, respond to too many people. Like every time that I actually was able to put out like 15 different, you know, tweets at once, that was when I had just charged my phone up for a half an hour on the stupid goddamn ISM Connect things. And I mean, they're nice to have, but they're shitty. You can't change that fact, that's for sure. So anyway, yeah, so this is where I am right now. It's almost 10. I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight. So that's good news. Indeed, that's good news. I have no idea where I'm going to sleep tonight. So, oh, and I just drove on the I-10. I just drove on I-10, fucking 5-lane interstate. That was the single most terrifying experience of my life. I was there maybe 7 minutes at most. I was driving on that, and it was the most terrifying experience of my life. So, I don't know. We'll figure something out. We always do. In any case, yeah, that was the truck race. Thank you. Thank you very much. Aha! Are you the one I seek? Day 2, consumption status. Lots. Food consumption maximized. Entire pizza consumed. Barrows Pizza. Barrows. I think that's how you pronounce that, maybe. I don't know. 5 stars. It gets 5 stars because it's pizza, and pizza is objectively good. My phone is at 24%. Hey, we're almost the highest that I've been all day. What in God's name am I gonna do? Well, it's 10:44. I have to sleep somewhere. That's a good looking passenger seat right there. I really don't want to do this, but I don't have much of a choice. Man, I got burnt bad today. Not surprised in the slightest, but I am disappointed. So yeah. So this is why I've never gone to a race, is because I'm in a giant ass city. I don't have any goddamn idea what I'm doing here. I could apparently avoid I-10. I am very much in favor of this. Back again, just reflecting on the day. It is still Friday, by the way. And made it back to the parking lot, and this is where I'll be sleeping for tonight. Just reflecting on the fact that my second favorite driver in trucks won today, and I guess technically he is my favorite. Oh, someone texting me. Oh, that might just be the phone unhooking itself from the car. Anyway, yeah, the only reason that my number 1 favorite driver in trucks ain't here, he's literally not at the speedway racing in any capacity. So, Thanks, Corbin. You really pulled through for me on this one, man. Gotta say. So, I didn't even know this little thing. You can't even see it, but there's a little thing that slides there. So this is where I'll be sleeping tonight. I'm sure I will sleep very comfortably. I can already tell. I already, you know what? I already previewed what this was going to be like when I was at the whatchamacallit, when I was at my uncle's. So I got 2 hours worth of sleep, maybe, not even that much. But like, you see, the thing is, I have slept in the car on 2 occasions. One would be the one that I just did technically this morning. And the other one was during the rally when we went to the Kid Rock concert. But that shit was done at like 2 in the morning, and we left at like 6. But I have to, but the track doesn't open for, if it's 11 right now, 11:30. There's not even on track activity for another 9 hours. So you know, I could get my full 9 hours in. I'm just not thinking it's going to be very easy to do. You know, like looking out in the distance there, where all the skinwalkers are. It looks like a bit of a dust storm out there. But you know what? I'm not shocked, because we are in the desert. Oh, and I want to mention one more thing. I don't know if anyone else at the track saw this shit but me, but over the Toyota logo, the Toyota grandstands on the hill, that's not grandstands, it's literally just hill. Y'all remember the Phoenix lights from 1997? I saw that shit. I don't know if the state of Arizona puts on a show to simulate what the Phoenix lights look like, but I'm telling you, the Phoenix lights were up, and it was like identical to the Phoenix lights from 97. But you see, the thing is, the Phoenix lights in 97, that took place, that occurrence took place either like a week before or a week after I was born. So I don't know if just me returning to Phoenix is causing alien activity, but like, geez, dude, I'm sure it's just an actual light show that someone puts on to try and simulate it. But I'm telling you, the Phoenix lights are back. Like, it was the same thing. It rotated and stuff. Like, it was the 4 lights, and sometimes the lights would dim. And it's like, I've watched the Phoenix lights video a few times on several different mediums, but yeah, that shit was nuts. So anyway, I'm gonna lock myself in. Let me do that just now. Let me lock myself in. Boop. And it's the most manliest horn, I know. So, yeah. So, God knows what the situation is as far as my computer battery is concerned. I haven't actually plugged anything into an outlet since this morning. My phone has been, and yeah, my iPod too is going to start needing to get actual, battery recharge at some point, but it's looking unlikely at this point. But anyway, hopefully Allgaier wins tomorrow, and I remember to go down next to the actual track, because I did get a good shot of Moffitt doing the burnout. Moffitt fucking won. I witnessed Brett Moffitt win a race, and he beat fucking Talentless to do it. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know. Like, when they kept, I was transfixed by those fireworks. There were so many fireworks. Like, it just kept going and going and going, and it's like, I don't know how to react to this. But yeah, so it's almost time for another race. Can't wait. And maybe this time we will be doing it from... Actually, no, that's right. I can't do it from the stands for Allgaier. Hopefully Truex wins and I get right up next to it in that case. But yeah, I'm going to be hopefully on the pit box tomorrow. So you'll get a brand spanking new perspective So be sure to keep watching. I'm sure this video is 2 hours long at this point. So if you're still watching, I admire your commitment, but yeah. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. This is day 2 complete. Halfway home, guys. I don't want this officially to be the start of day 3 because it's only... Don't know if you can see that, but 3:48 a.m. Made it a solid 3.5 hours of sleeping in this car before it being extremely cold got me awake. Because I parked in a good spot, because I wanted to be right next to the light in order to not fucking be in a bad spot. I want to be in the light because I feel like that's a... And I also parked right next... There were more cars in there back when I fell asleep, but there's still a few around. I want to be, you know, try to do the whole sleeping in the car as smart as I could. Alright, if you remember from yesterday when I said I wanted Michael and Net diecast, they ain't got them. Because I feel like they don't actually exist and it's all an elaborate hoax. But anyway, so this is the next best thing. So yeah, sleeping in my car for 7 hours. Not an experience that I want to go through anytime soon again. So yeah. It is Saturday. There's not much going on track today. Yesterday was really the big, grandiose experience of a NASCAR weekend. So, and I mean, I experienced it. I was at the track the whole time, but I didn't record much because half my shit's batteries are dying at every goddamn moment of time. So, yeah. But anyway, God, I have to pee so bad, but I can't. I mean, I could, but the fucking guy with the big spatula will not approve, I'm guessing. Anyway, yeah, it's Saturday. Currently transferring over everything from yesterday. Can't wait to find out how many hours that is. But yeah, so Xfinity today. Got to qualify first, and then 2 cup practices. I didn't actually get to see any cup practice yesterday because I was walking around the Fanatic shit yesterday, so. Oh, good. iTunes is opening. That's going to be extremely beneficial to the computer life of this thing, because you know what? This computer literally won't let me see what the battery life is. I had to right-click into the settings to find the actual, toolbar settings, and there is an option for battery life, and it literally won't let me turn it back on. So I have no idea how much battery is left on this. I highly doubt it's going to survive the weekend, even though this is the first time that I've used it since yesterday morning before I left. But still, yeah, so. Anyway, it is still an hour from the track actually opening, but I'm sure if I walk up there, there's probably a urinal or something I can go in, so. That's really the goal right now, but anyway, yeah, Net didn't get any diecast signed yesterday, so gotta lug those around again, but hey, what you gonna do? Anyway, I think that's all for this video, so let's transfer these files and get back at the track. Hell yeah. I think I just saw Daniel Suarez back there. He was driving a Toyota 4Runner with Utah license plates. So if anyone knows who Daniel Suarez is, could you confirm this shit for me? Did you motherfuckers want a NASCAR rage at the fucking track? Was that what you were after in this goddamn video? Because that's what you're getting. Oh, that's what you're getting. Oh my fucking God, I could die. That was the most epic fucking choke I've ever seen, and I'm just fucking happy that I don't have to put up with this shit again. Last 2 fucking years of thinking, oh, Allgaier's so fast this year, maybe he'll actually win the fucking championship. Well, just put me out of my fucking misery already. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking pit crew were ass as always. Fucking showed up in a goddamn way that they have for the entirety that I've known Justin Allgaier at Junior Motorsports. Negative 10 spots, grand total, -4, -4, -2, and that's not including the one where they had to fix the fucking damage. Unfucking believable. Shouldn't have even been in that fucking situation to begin with, but no. No, let's have him restart 8th. 8th. Unfucking believable. Just an absolute fucking shit show of a race that was for Allgaier. Unbelievable, this shit. It's the one thing that I had looking forward to next week. The one fucking thing, you know. Oh, well, if Allgaier doesn't make it, at least Bell won't either. Oh, fucking wait! Oh, wait! Well, so much for that having any fucking importance at all. Man, I apologize to, I feel dreadfully sorry for Homestead Miami at the fact that they are going to sell virtually no tickets to the Xfinity race, since it literally doesn't matter anymore, because we all know how it's going to end. We all fucking know how it's gonna end, unless by some sheer fucking stroke of luck Ryan Preece pulls it out of his ass. But like, Preece has been slow as shit for like the entire, ever since what? Ever since he won at Bristol, he's been completely slow. Yeah, when he blew that engine at Daytona, it's been downhill ever since. There's been he's just had absolutely no speed. Just an embarrassment of a race for Allgaier. That was fucking unbelievable. Yeah, just maximize points. Yeah, maximize points, win both stages. Maybe then you won't have to rely on the win. Ha! Ha! Unfucking believable. What a fucking joke. So that's great. And we all know Harvick's winning tomorrow, so there's no reason to even care. I mean, I wasn't coming into this race not expecting him to win or anything. But it's just that when he got fucking penalized after last week. Fuck my nose. After he got penalized after last week, I thought, oh, maybe this will be interesting. Maybe if he doesn't have his car chief or his crew chief, maybe it'll be interesting. No. Pole, leading all practices, leading in 10-lap averages. Yeah, it's not gonna fucking change. Nothing's gonna fucking change. It was just the sheer astronomical luck that Moffitt pulled the win out of his ass last night, because otherwise this would have been the single worst fucking weekend I've ever participated in as a fan. And since it's the only weekend I've ever participated in as a fan, well, this has got off to a fucking spectacular start, hasn't it? Just a fucking spectacular start. So yeah, don't know why I paid for this shit. The only reason that this weekend isn't a complete bust so far is because Herbst is completely talentless and helped Moffitt win last night. So yeah, joy to the fucking world, huh? So that's great. And I didn't even get the signature on the goddamn 124 that I've been dragging around the track all weekend. I didn't even get the signature. Didn't even get it. Didn't even get Allgaier to sign the car, and I'm not about to go up to him after the race is concluded. Because if someone wanted me to sign autographs after that fucking horse shit, I would have fucking slapped him in the face, so. That's a bust. But apparently, Casey Mears is actually going to be in the infield. They said it twice. They said it twice on the over goddamn thing. During practice, okay? They said it twice, which means it can't be a fluke. I did not expect Casey Mears to be here Otherwise, I would have loaded up on just Casey Mears diecast. I had no fucking idea that was gonna happen. No idea in the slightest. I wasn't even expecting it. I was thinking I didn't even think there was an outside shot. I considered it like once in the lead up to this, and I was thinking, yeah, there's no fucking chance, but he's apparently actually gonna be here. So, I mean, I'm not about to hold my breath because I'm pretty sure I need to buy the infield pass, because I actually got into the infield yesterday, even though I shouldn't have been allowed to, because like I saw in the ticket booth it said that you needed to get the pass on Friday as well, but I just got in because I don't know why I got in. Maybe just one of the fucking guys was a bro and just let me in for no reason, which obviously thank you to that random dude who's probably never gonna watch this. But yeah, fuck that race. And the best part about that race had better quality racing than yesterday. It was an overall more enjoyable race to watch. So I'm really fucking glad that Allgaier threw it away. So yeah, thanks. Gotta say thanks for that. Looks like he'll never be in the Cup Series, ever. So that's just marvelous news. Oh, and Annette ran top 10 all day, but then got fucking, I don't even know what happened. But all I saw was him dropping back, and I'm like, yeah, because nothing can be good today. Just nothing at all can be good today. So yeah, fuck this race. Can't fucking wait to be disappointed by tomorrow. Can't wait to watch Harvick win and most likely Truex find a way to lose out on the Final Four, because we all know that'll happen. Fuck this. What a fucking embarrassment. Anyway, that was... Shut up, a low battery, bitch. 26 fucking % on this phone. Yeah, it was up to 40% today, so somehow I actually managed to make it last even longer. I think. Kind of. No, it's 5 right now, and I was out of this facility at like 10, so like this is 4 less hours, 5 less hours, 6 less hours at least, so never mind. The phone is still not, the situation is not good. Oh, and speaking of the situation as a whole, yeah, I don't know if I want to drive all the way back, because by the time I get there, I'm gonna have to go immediately to sleep and then have to wake up at 5 in order to be here on time. To at least to be at, oh, that is a goddamn Volkswagen Samba thing or whatever. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. That's the best thing I've seen today. Fuck my life. Anyway, yeah. If I have to pay $35 to get a Casey Mears autograph, because I was planning on making him autograph, but the garage pass, because there's nothing better to autograph, and that's like the most solid thing that I've gotten apart from this Michael Lynette shirt, which honestly is pretty badass. I think I would have actually preferred to get the Allgaier one, to be honest. Fuck this shit. Anyway, yeah. So you got what you wanted out of this shit. So fucking enjoy yourselves. Anyway, I'm probably gonna have to cut this out of the actual thing for college. Oh, fuck this shit. I hate my life. Bye. I fucking hate this fucking town. I swear to fucking God. You know, you're just fucking driving along and it's like, wow. I've been driving for maybe 2 seconds and there's already a line of cars trying to fucking ram my ass. Just get fucked. Just get fucked, every single one of you, okay? Oh, fuck me. I wanna go the speed limit. Wow, what a cardinal fucking sin that is. I wanna go the speed limit. Because I probably already got a dumbass fucking speeding ticket for going 18 and a fucking 15 by the fucking border control. I'm not gonna get, if that really fucking happens, dude, I will be fucking pissed. You have no idea. Still fucking mad about that shit. And as I sit here, probably fucking laden with skin cancer at this point, as I'm already blistering and it's only Saturday. I still gotta, I didn't get a seat in the actual shaded part for the cup race, and since that one apparently sold out, I won't be able to move over into a shaded one, because I got to move over to a shaded one for the Xfinity race. And boy, let me tell you, If I didn't have that, I'd probably be a dead man walking. I probably already am a dead man walking, you know. And this goddamn background picture of a camel, this shit has been on this computer for like 2 months. This has been the background image for 2 months. Just this fucking camel just hanging out, big old smile on his face, mocking me with his joviance. He's having a good time, I fucking ain't. Could you fucking sign into the computer so that I can clear this goddamn thing? Because I barely took any video today. This is probably the shortest day of them all, but... Oh, it restarted apparently. Well, that's fucking joyous news. That probably took... who knows how much battery power that took to restart this stupid bitch. But anyway. I mean... I should have known that when Corbin said that he wasn't going, I should have known. It was just a disaster waiting to happen. It's only a coincidence that Moffat won yesterday. I can't wait to find out how pissed off I'm going to be after tomorrow. Yeah, I get to sleep in the car again. Probably tomorrow as well. Even though we got to leave early. I'm still probably going to try and sleep at least somewhat. Because I was yawning at 2. And it's only 6, man. Oh my god. It's only 6. Well... So this couldn't have gone worse. Man, this is just... Oh, there's some lights. Well, that's great. That's way brighter than I expected it to be. Well, no, fuck off, Steam. There's no goddamn internet because we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's 3 hours left on this, apparently. Not like I'm going to use it for 3 hours, though, which is good. Which is good. That is a good thing, all things considered. Anyway, so that hereby probably will conclude Saturday unless I get just bored out of my mind trying to sleep for the next 10 hours. No, if it was 10 hours, I'd be awake at 4 in the morning. I'm not going to do anything for the rest of the night. I'm just going to sit here. Because I tried driving into town. I was going to try and find like a gas station just to like sit down with some free Wi-Fi and just hang out. But no, people just in town and everywhere else pissed me the fuck off because they're fucking dumbasses. But anyway. Yeah, I fucking hate driving in cities. I knew this before coming here. And it's just a self-fulfilling prophecy, I suppose. So basically, fuck my life. Firefox is trying to update. I didn't tell you to open Firefox. You can't update, by the way, because there's no internet. Just fuck everything. It's running all these useless programs that I'm not using, just siphoning all this battery life. It'll be fine, but I'm just pissed off is all. Where is the fucking, it's probably update.exe on this shit. Registry, what is the registry? Fucking Spotify? God, I hate this computer. It was a piece of shit when it was new, but now it's 3 years old and even more of a piece of shit. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it. Let's just hope for the best that Truex doesn't find a way to miss out on the fucking Homestead race tomorrow. That's kind of my whole goal at this point. I'm so goddamn tired, dude. And I hurt. My face physically hurts. Just touching any part of my body hurts. Everything hurts. I'm physically and emotionally drained. And it's only Saturday. I mean, at least it's over tomorrow. At least it's over tomorrow. Oh, is that what I think it is? Is that an insect fluttering around inside the car? Yep, it is. Fuck my life. Anyway, this has been a video. Bye. Alright, I guess I'm not done yet. I do want to mention one thing that also pissed me off. So, you want to know why no one goes to NASCAR races? Because it's fucking expensive. Ooh, doggy. Like, not even considering me. Like, I am doing the most ridiculous freaking trip here to make this happen. I'm not staying at a hotel. I'm driving the cheapest rental car I possibly can. I went on Allegiant flights, which is the cheapest you can possibly get, and that alone was $600. Since getting here, since getting here. And that's not including the ticket to the race. So, including the ticket to the Cup race tomorrow, that's $117. So now we're looking at $717. Since getting here, I've had to buy a ticket for the truck race and the Xfinity race because apparently a garage pass just isn't fucking good enough for these people. So that is also $45 for the Xfinity race and $35 for trucks. That together makes $80. So now we're up to $797. How about the overpriced fucking food in there? Jesus fucking Christ, $13 for a beer. $13 for a beer. One beer. $13. Well, we're well over 800 at this point. The shitty food that I bought, I mean, it was okay. It tasted fine, but it was overpriced as fuck. So that's probably another $30 fucking right there. So now we're probably around $840 for the trip altogether. We'll be generous. And that's just, that's in the Cup races tomorrow. I also bought this. This was $25. We're up to $865 on this trip. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. And what did I get out of it? Moffitt won, that was nice, but then Allgaier blows the fucking championship 4. I'm sunburnt to the point of skin cancer, I'm sure. So I physically ache at all times because of that. And I still have to go back out there tomorrow, not in a shaded seat, in a non-shaded seat. And I'm also probably going to need to buy a stupid-ass goddamn infield pass for $35 just to fucking make contact with Casey Mears, because if he's fucking here, I'm going. So basically, this was just an absolute fucking waste of money, because I got virtually the same experience, minus the sunburn, watching it on TV, honestly. Like, I'm sure the race, like watching the races themselves, honestly, probably was better being at the track, being able to feel it, being able to visually look wherever you want on the track instead of wherever the TV is telling you to look at. But I missed all but one actual wreck as a result of this. I just so happened to be staring directly at Majeski when he went around. That's the only wreck that I've actually... Oh wait, never mind, I saw Nemechek spin. I saw that one as well. So 2 wrecks I've seen. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's fireworks. I thought shit was actually blowing up. Especially after finding out Corbin wasn't going to be here. I really didn't even want to go in the first place. But I knew everyone on the fucking internet was going to pull a fucking hissy fit if I didn't. Because all of you motherfuckers think that you just need to... Oh, yeah. Because I didn't go to a race because I live in the middle of fucking North Dakota and it was going to cost $900 to do this, to get sunburned and sleep in a Kia Forte. Joy. Oh, I didn't mention the gas that I bought after going to Yuma and back, so that's 30 something. So that's, where were we? 860. Well, now we're up to 890. We're basically at... Does that include the infield pass for tomorrow or not include the... We're at $900 fucking on this trip, so... I mean... Whatever. So... This was an exuberant waste of money. I can't thank everyone who actually donated. When I put a PayPal link in the description of the announcement video, I can't thank you enough. Because if it weren't for you, I'd be sitting... I think we are over 150 as far as recording. And I haven't been able to check my email since yesterday, so maybe someone's donated since then. But... Is that a Google Maps truck? The fuck is that? That could very well be a Google Maps truck. It isn't. It's not the Google Maps truck. So yeah. Basically, really shouldn't have done this, to be honest. And but hey, it's happened. I got all of the internet points after posting the selfie with Ty. I got all the internet points for that. Still getting internet points to that for today, so yeah. But yeah. Can I just mention that I drug this shit around all fucking weekend. All weekend I drug this shit around. Didn't even get it signed. So, like I said earlier, the cup race is tomorrow. And then this fucking nightmare ends. And I can tell you with almost full-on certainty that if I do end up moving east to get into contact with, you know, racing's roots and shit, and maybe be able to be a announcer every week and all that shit, I can tell you what, I am not living in the city. I am absolutely moving into a place that is not in the city itself. Because this sucks ass. Just driving in this place has been the most miserable experience of my life. I say that with full confidence, that driving around in this fucking place has been the single worst experience of my life. So yeah. Anyway. I don't know what the fuck to say, basically. So we'll see tomorrow, I guess, until of course I inevitably get bored again and record something. Anyway, it's almost over. Bye. Well, Sunday, November 11th at 12:13 a.m. Logistically speaking, this is probably going to be exactly the 24-hour point before I go to the actual airport after today. So we're down to the final full day, technically. And, yeah. It's been an education, is what it's been. Having to sleep in a goddamn Kia Forte. I'm never going to get over this, by the way. I'm never going to get over this. But you see, the difference is that if I drove all the way back to Yuma, I'd be getting ready to drive back here in 2 hours. And then, yeah, so it basically would have just been an extra $30 in gas if I'd driven there. And instead, I'm just sitting here. I mean, I've already spent $900, like I said many times already. But, yeah. So, let's begin the final march to victory, maybe. If Harvick doesn't win, then it's the march to victory. I don't know what half of these people are doing. They look very inept, going back and forth constantly. But we doing it. It's 20 years in the making. There is a cup race 1,000 feet away from me in 6 hours. So, yeah. Fucking finally, basically, is my position on the entire thing at this point. And yeah, Harvick's gonna win unless some absolute miracle occurs. I mean, I'm wearing this shirt. I'm wearing the Kansas win shirt. And I think Truex has won like 2 or 3 times while I've worn this. So let's hope for the best. Plus, he's actually driving the auto owner's car this week, and there's an auto owner's car on this shirt. I mean, and like the high for many days this weekend has been 78, and I think at least at one point this week, the low was 56. So, I'm not trying to insinuate anything. All I'm trying to say is, it better fucking happen, or else or else I will be ready to throw shit in the stands. So yeah. I think that's that's the situation we're in at this point. So yeah. Exciting, I know. Well, anyway, thank you all so much for watching this entire shit show of a video if you've made it this far. And without skipping. I mean, this is going to be premiered, so you can't skip it when it's premiered. But if this is after the fact, and you're just skipping to this point, you're a fake fan, and I want you to unsubscribe. But anyway. I think you get the idea. So let's do the thing. Let's do the thing.
Yeah, happy to be here, and thank you guys for having me.
Good seeing you again, and best of luck to you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be down there.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. If I'd have known you'd be here, I would have gotten you something real to sign.
Oh yeah.
Love you, Casey.
I knew I was coming, but I forgot to post anything about it.
Well, I hope you race tonight next year. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Reagan?
Hey man, how you doing?
Good. Can you say hi to my friend Austin for me?
Hey Austin, where are you at?
Regan, you should have won Talladega. Jimmy, can you say hi to my friend Kelly for me?
A lot of right foot today. Heavy right foot today.
Kyle, you think the outside's gonna come in today?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Join me in prayer, please. Our God and Heavenly Father, we pause first of all to acknowledge your presence and to thank you for your grace and peace in our lives. God, at the same time, we want to thank you for our veterans. Thank you for their service, their support of our country, and those that have stood in the way of harm to defend our freedoms. Bless them today, we pray, as we honor them. Lord, now we pray for our drivers and crews. Keep them safe in today's competition, we pray. For we ask it in Jesus' name and for his sake. Amen.
Amen.
Drivers, start your engines!
You're ready to go. Joe, Kyle Busch, Eric Almirola. Make no mistake, again, Eric must win. He will line up to the outside of Kyle Busch, row 2, Kevin Harvick, and Brad Keselowski, who can come up through the gearbox, who will not spin the tires, who will go to victory lane here today in the Can-Am 500. Joe, you're ready to put him under the green flag. Flag is in the air.
Well, there you have it. Kyle Busch won. I mean, well, really, what was I expecting? Going to a race this season, Harvick and Kyle Busch have won 16 out of 35 races. I mean, oh, they're... Elliot's going again. I must... No, that's the merch. I made the video of Elliot's hauler leaving. But no, that's the merch trailer, sorry. Deja vu. I have been in this place before. So, I don't know what I was expecting going into this race. I should be happy that it wasn't Harvick, because that was almost certain until things actually happened. What a roller coaster of a race that was. Just a roller coaster of emotion, man. Fucking damn it, dude. I wanted Kurt to win so badly, dude. And he's probably not going to have a ride next year. It's just fucking bullshit, by the way. God. Man. So, yeah, I mean... So, if I had to rank the races, honestly, the trucks race was the worst of them all. It just had the best finish. It was the only one with a good finish. So the final four are my 3 most hated drivers and Truex. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Things could certainly be better. Anyway, yeah. I got the final 4 for the truck's chase dead on accurate. Absolutely nailed it. Fucking nailed it. That's a helicopter. There's a lot of helicopters in this town. Yeah, I got 3 out of the, well, I mean, wow, I had all of the big 3 in the final 4. Wow. Truly that is an accomplishment, but no, I think being completely accurate with the truck's chase, I mean, that's a win. That's a win right there. I called that shit. And I called the winners too, just for the wrong races. Yeah. Matt Kenseth got 7th. How the fuck did that happen? Bubba got 10th. What in the hell? What was this race? Oh, so many things happen in that race. I was watching Bowman's tire go down, but I looked away before he wrecked. So that's great. But I think I actually witnessed one of the wrecks. Which one was it? Was there a wreck in turn? Yeah, I watched no, I didn't watch Boyer wreck. Did I see any Cup wrecks? God damn it, the fucking 97. Fucking Obika putting in a first-time driver causes 2 fucking cautions that changed the goddamn race. Twice, dude. That's fucked up. Everyone expected that. Like, every single person that saw Tanner Berryhill entered on the fucking sheet, they knew that was gonna happen. They knew it. They knew it. It was just the inevitable, just waiting for the inevitable at that point. There's a lot of goddamn Mustangs out here. Barely any Camaros. There's more Camaros than Mustangs in North Dakota, I think, but a lot of Mustangs here. And a lot of Dodge Challengers, too. That's surprising. I don't know what to say. Truex had no speed all day. He led some laps. That was nice. I got to see Truex lead some laps in person. Yay, I guess. But he had absolutely no speed and couldn't even win the stage with 10 to go, and it's impossible to pass. So that's awesome. That's really awesome. What an accomplishment. Truly, what an accomplishment. But looking forward to next week, I mean, oh God, Moffitt, please win the fucking championship. Please. If only Grant won and got in the damn thing, but at least Moffitt won in person. I saw that shit. So, if Moffitt or Justin Haley wins the truck championship, that's good. If it's Sauter, whatever. If it's talentless, I fucking give up on life. But the truck's champion has never won the truck race, which leads me to believe that I'm pretty sure Todd Gilliland's getting his first career win next week. It's just a hunch, guys. It's just a hunch. For Xfinity, oh God. You got Custer, who I can't stand. You got Reddick, who's a bitch. You got Bell, who's won 8 fucking times, and if he wins, and if he loses the championship, it proves how stupid the chase is. Really, it's only Hemrick that I want to win the championship there. And I don't really want him to win the race. I want him to win the championship without a single win, just to prove how stupid the chase is. We're still, after all these goddamn years, trying to prove how much of a farce the chase is. And we've gotten so close, so many times. But if things go as planned, it's going to be fucking Hemrick blowing an engine lap 1 and Bell leading all fucking 200 laps next week. And then it's Cup. And if it's anyone but Truex, I'll want to kill myself. So that's great. Wonderful news. What a fucking great season this has been. I mean, that kind of just summarizes how the year has been. Trucks have been phenomenal. Xfinity's been a massive disappointment. And the Cup Series has been absolute fucking dog shit. So, yep, just about sums up the season for you. So it's just fitting that that's how we're gonna go out. So, it's been three years since I bought this. Over 3 years since I bought this hat. When I bought this hat, Martin Truex Jr. had 2 career wins and absolutely nothing for his future. Next week, he's going for his 2nd championship and his 20th win. Did I see that coming in 2015? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I can't say for sure. It's tough to say if I would have said that or not. But I'm thinking, in honor of turning the 78 around and turning Furniture Row Racing around, I am going to, after the next race, I'm going to retire this hat. I bought a new one. Don't worry, guys, I bought a new one, but I think I actually left it in the trunk when I grabbed the computer. But yeah, so you'll see that at some point, probably later on in this video, I'm sure. But yeah, so that's that. it's been quite the season. And that was quite the weekend. But, all things must come to a close. And I think you know what that means. It's been a long weekend. And I think it's time to go home. All right, it's almost time to leave Phoenix International Raceway. I've spent pretty much the past 3 full days here, easily. But all good things must come to an end. And the reason that I am still here is because I have a spare 24 pack of water, and I can't take that with me on the plane, even though that would be very useful to my life. Which means I need to scour this place, whatever fucking phrase you want to use, and I need to find someone to donate that to. So let's get this charity show on the road, baby. Whose truck is that? Probably absolutely no one of value whatsoever if it's 905. How long has it been since the race? Fucking... I know I've been sitting in this car for the past 4.5 hours. Which, I don't know whether or not I should be proud of this fact. But, yeah, it's probably been around 6 hours since the race finished. And whoever that is just now leaving, so. I think there's someone sitting in that truck over there. So I think I'll go knock on their window and see what they need. If they need some water. Water. Yep, that guy took it. So that's cool. It's only 9. And Tom Petty is playing and I am turned on by this, but I don't think it's a good idea to go, because I went to the Rapid City Airport at, oh god, I love this song. I went to the Rapid City Airport at, shit, what was it? I left at 3 and I arrived at like 4, and the plane didn't leave until fucking 10:30. But like, I think this would still be a longer time, and plus, like, I promised myself that I wouldn't actually leave the track until 10 to avoid as much traffic as possible. Well, it's an hour earlier than 10, unfortunately. But in any case, let's plug in the coordinates and see how long it's gonna take. It's only 37 miles away, but I still need to go to the gas station, top off, so that Enterprise doesn't fuck me in the ass more than they already have. But there it is. One last look, one last drive-by. I've never been the biggest fan of Phoenix International Raceway. It holds a special place in my heart because it's where Mark got his 36th win and the first of his miraculous 2009 season, so it'll always hold a place in my heart for that. But
turn left on South
shut up!
Boulevard.
Fucking goddamn GPS, I'm trying to have a moment. I'm trying to have a goddamn moment. But there it is. Phoenix, shut up!
You are on the fastest route.
I don't care. Phoenix, it's been an amazing experience. One that I don't know if I'm ever gonna have again, at least within the next 10 years.
Continue on South Avondale Boulevard.
I really wish Corbin was here, but you gotta take what you can take. And Phoenix gave a lot more than I took from it. Phoenix, ISM, and NASCAR as a whole, thank you for the experience, and maybe we'll see you again someday.
Center Studios. It's a block party weekend on the Valley's classic rock station, 100.7.
All right, guys. You knew I couldn't come to the south of America without hitting In-N-Out Burger. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can feel the grease on the bottom wanting to make everything fall through and such. Oh, it's good. Let's start with the fries. This is the closest to McDonald's fries I've ever tasted to a place that isn't McDonald's. These are some good ass fries. Oh. Like, this is half the reason why I splurged the entire weekend. I spent well over what I should have, but this is like a experience that I'm not going to get for a long time again, and I don't know when I'll be in the South next and have an opportunity to get In-N-Out. I know it probably tastes just like any other fast food burger place, but just the novelty of the fact that my credit card now has a charge to In-N-Out. Not the bright spot of the day. It's a close second to Casey Mears, obviously. Alright, it smells like pickles. And I'm gonna have to be pissed if they put pickles on this. That tastes like pickle juice. I specifically told them, no fucking pickles. No one listens these days. Dude, when I had to get back on I-10, I actually, that was the worst feeling. I was just basically at that point thinking, you know what, kill me. Actually kill me. That was, that was just awful. I had to spend a good 25 miles on I-10 and I wasn't white knuckling it because I'm too old for that. But I was cold sweating. That's probably the closest thing. It's time to say goodbye to the rental Kia Forte. It served me well through the whole weekend. It was a good car, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting much, but it gave me great fuel mileage. It's not a car that I'm gonna want to own in real life at any point in time because the gas pedal is way too hard. I'm so used to cars that have 100,000 plus miles on them and how soft their pedals are, but in any case, it served me well. I'm sure it'll serve someone else well. But now, it's time to say our last goodbye to the New Mexico plates and the Kia Forte. Oh my God. It's my beautiful car. Oh, oh, how I've missed you. The Kia Forte was aight, but this is where the real shit's at. Oh, Jesus, the car almost didn't turn on. Oh, oh, it's an overnight freeze that caused that. Oh, dear. Well, we're back on the ground, all that good stuff. This video's nearing its conclusion, so let me just wrap up this segment with some thoughts on Phoenix itself. Town, like the area of Phoenix, from Phoenix to Yuma, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's a bit yellow. The color palette is a bit, you know, bland and monochromatic. But it's still, it's a nice area, and like the weather's just spectacular. But the problem is that I didn't see any clouds from 9 to 10 p.m. even though it got dark at 6, so I couldn't even see the sky at that point. But like, I couldn't see any clouds whatsoever, and God help you if you're looking for rainfall. So that's kind of the deal breaker there. Where I want to live is a place that has, you know, moderately warm winters. Like, I'm thinking like as low as it's gonna get is like 20 or 15, not negative fucking 60 like this goddamn place. But I also don't want to live in a place that goes to 120 in the summer. And I also want a place that rains. I like my storms, okay? Storms are part of my life. And turn on the damn, I don't even have the I don't have the heat on. I'm stupid. But yeah, overall, man, that was an enjoyable experience. Phoenix was nice. Scottsdale is ghetto as fuck and sketchy as all hell. Goodyear was okay. Goodyear was okay. Yuma was beautiful. But I won't be lying when I say that I will be glad to sleep in a bed tonight. Woo! Oh my sweet mother of God. Oh, I knew, oh Jesus Christ. Oh, I knew this weekend was bad. Oh my God, I was gonna eat this to celebrate the fact that I survived this fucking weekend. But oh my fucking God, you've gotta actually be shitting me. Oh, so much for literally everything that I've done since January. That's awesome. That's awesome news. So I think this would be the easiest way to show what I actually got over the course of the weekend here. Maybe if I move the camera a bit. You know what? This might actually be a great camera. How's that? That's pretty good. Alright, so the first thing that I got is a cologne. I'm guessing a Mexican cologne from my loving aunt and uncle. It smells very good. It smells old manny, but you know, you kind of have to deal with that these days. So here is the 2016 Truex 78 that I got, that I do believe there's an unboxing video of. I got this signed by the one and only Cole Pern. The windshield was reserved for Truex, but sadly he ignored everyone as he walked by, so that wasn't a thing. Here is the Michael Annette shirt that I wore all of Saturday. Very good design, very good design. It's pretty much identical to all the other Xfinity shirts. There you go. Man, this is the most ghetto video. I'd be stupid not to get this while it was no shipping and I didn't have to pay for shipping. But here it is. I bought it on Sunday after the night of disappointment. Like, see, this is what I mean when I say it's virtually identical to the Annette one, because I think that's the same font and everything, same angle. And the back, Same font, same number size, same background, I'm pretty sure. It's all virtually the same. It's all cookie cutter bullshit. Everything's the same. This is the bad side of capitalism. This is the bad side of This is what the Republicans don't want you to know about. The illusion of free will. And like I said, I'm retiring the Furniture Row hat after next week. And in its place will be this one. Gonna keep Bass Pro Shops on because he's actually sponsored now. We're gonna keep the 78 on in honor. But yeah, this is the program I used the entire weekend. I don't know if you can tell, but the edges are frayed and it's falling apart. But it served me well. It certainly served me well. And now here's the best part. The one part everyone's been waiting on. That was the ticket holder, but what was inside the ticket holder is what matters the most. There it is. Once again, thanks to Wookiee Automo TV. And that right there, you see it. A moment that will be etched in channel history. Casey Mears signed the Garage Pass. Also got signed on the front as Larson. I thought there'd be a lot more drivers that I actually wanted signatures from that were going to come by. And they did come by, but they just completely ignored the fans. So, and this is the backside. Quite a few signatures on this one. I don't know which ones are which. But I do know that that one is Allmendinger and that one is Busher. Everything else is a mystery. I'm pretty sure that this one, this one, and that one, those three, you read from this direction, I'm pretty certain, but I don't know. You think I can read this shit? Gotta be kidding me. I should have gotten one of the flight attendants. I should have gotten the flight attendants to sign the ticket. That would have been cool. Sign the plane ticket. So if you remember all the way back on day one, this is the prison that we went to. Feels weird saying that out loud, but yeah, I got a travel brochure for that. I think that was on an episode of Ghost Adventures, but I think like it's a bad episode because it's literally right next to the expressway, and that thing is going to be active all night. So here is a third program which contained the Xfinity race ticket. There you go. I'm thinking what I wanted to do was get the Garage Pass and the 2 race tickets that were actually printed at the track frame, but if I did that, I'd have to sacrifice one side of this, and I don't want to do that. I want this to be double-sided forever. Because Casey is too important. And obviously, I'm going to save the In-N-Out Burger bag, because it's the only free souvenir I got from In-N-Out. And also, thanks to Mud Runner, got some lug nuts from the truck race. Boy! I hope this came off Moffat's truck. Highly unlikely though. Once again, from way at the beginning of the video, there's my phone screenshot of the pit pass code. I'm saving that, by the way. I'm saving all of this. Here's, I don't know why I'm keeping this, but here's the paperwork for my rental car. I guess I'll keep this just in memory of the Kia Forte that gave so much. Here we got another ticket holder, but this one is unique. It actually has a little bit of a bigger schedule and like pages and shit. This is actually a really cool design. It's a little booklet. It has the Truck Series ticket, and goddamn, if I had the pit pass for the whole weekend. I should have gone down to Victory Lane and got this ticket signed. That would have been pretty neat. So maybe I'll have to keep this for 10 years from now when I get to a different race, and Moffat's probably still in trucks because sponsorship is bullshit these days. Alright, here it is. The moment you've all been waiting for. It's a signed Twisted Tea hero card. But not just any signed Twisted Tea hero card. Fucking spelled my name wrong. And I bet you thought the beef was over. Nuh-uh. 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 Beef don't end like this. This is disrespect at a new level, okay? Like, getting called out on Twitter is one thing. Getting called, getting like indirectly called an idiot is one thing. That's entirely different. But when you get your name spelled wrong on a hero card, oh, that's when shit gets real. It ain't over. Also got this at some point. I'm not actually sure when I got this. It may or may not be stolen, but I still like it. And so, here we are. Right back where it started. Kind of right back where it started. It more so started over there because that's the room that I had last semester. This was an experience that I don't think I can put into words. It was a roller coaster of emotions every minute that I was there. Everything that I was a part of in this weekend was super interesting. What really pissed me off is that my hair isn't the correct length. I should have cut it. Just damn it, I should have cut it like 2 weeks earlier, but I didn't. I've been sunburned beyond recognition at this point. I'm kind of tan, but also I'm kind of mostly just red. I think my neck got the worst of them. Dear God. Look at that. Oh, man. And my ears got just brutalized. Like, look at that. That's, yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. And, like, I know this, yeah, this really hurts. Like, the lighting is awful, but you can see. Like, you can see. Yeah. You can feel how hot this shit is. Like, I look like a mess. But that's probably because I haven't showered. And look at this teeth. Fuck me. God. But that's probably because I haven't showered since Friday morning. So, but I don't know if there's really any way to properly end this video. I can't say it now. Like, really the only way to end this video would be to wait until next week when the season's over and like all of the things that I was talking about in the actual race reviews at the track come to fruition, you know, so. But for now, I do think there is one way that we can end this video. Thank you all so much for watching this most likely 2.5 hour long video of just sheer nonsense and stupidity. It was 4 full days of insanity. I don't know what else to say besides that. I'm glad that we could finally do something about this. It may not be over, it may be over, but in whatever case it may be, I do believe the time has come to end this video. I've drug it out way too long. So if I'm gonna end on anything, I'm gonna end on this. Right there. Right there. I met Casey Mears. I shook Casey Mears' hand. I got a selfie with Casey Mears. You know what? Corbin didn't show up. But that made it worthwhile. So, as for trying to get this, to make this happen again next year, really want to go to Iowa, man. I think that'd be a good weekend. Go to the trucks and Xfinity race, because hopefully Corbin will actually be there this time. But yep, I do believe we can we can bid this video adieu. Definitely been dragging it out at this point, so, and it's probably long enough as it is, so may as well. In any case, yes, I'm actually done now. So thanks for watching, and before we go, I think this is a good way to end the video, because we all know when a weekend has truly concluded, when a outdoors event has finally concluded, we all know what has to happen.
By the roadside waiting for someone. Nobody cares who she's old, she's young, she's poor, she's rich, she's nobody cares where she eats, where she goes, where she returns, where she gets, where she lost, where she knows. When the sun comes up in the morning, shadows start to fade, and she goes by.
Have fun running 30th this week.
Yes,